My name is Barakah and I'm a leather goods and accessory designer. I run two brands, Lagos, which is a clothing lifestyle brand, and Ara's Handmade, which is a leather goods, jewelry and accessory brand. I think I've been doing this since I know who I was, or I knew myself. I've been crafting for since I was really young, and I used to watch YouTube videos and being live and wake up on Pinterest. And after uni, I took a leather course for 2 weeks and started leather work. Then years after, or months after, basically I took another course on garment making, and that was what brought Lagos. I like good things, and I like when attention is being paid to detail. Does that make sense? I think so. Yeah. So inspiration, basically things around me, things I like to wear, things I like to see people wear, things that inspire me to make designs and put things together, basically. I've always had a workspace, whether or not it was a small room in my house or the big or something. I had my first out of the house studio was a mini studio at a car body shop. So I had a mini corner there that I used to produce and do my thing. But then I kind of grew out of the space because of the noise that would go on there. It wasn't a space that was helping my creativity, if you get me. So then I moved back home, but a space out of my house, but it was just still in the house. And at some point I felt the need to expand, because one, I was producing more and I had taken more staffs, and I also didn't want them to be coming to my house, plus the space wasn't enough. So I got a bigger space that had a big workspace, a big work studio, and a mini office for myself. But then I also realized while I was there that there's a need to expand, and I need to figure out ways to do this sustainably, which means that I cannot bear the workload of doing everything myself, no matter how many people I can afford to employ for now. And in terms of being able to do other things around the brand, I also decided that I wanted to be able to outsource my production, use garment factories, for example, because that way I could do more for less time and less energy. So that was what brought me moving back home again to another studio to just be able to figure out things. So here, what we do basically here is work on sampling and create, so that we can actually now give the ideas to the garment factories or the production factories to create for us. I love Lagos. It's always busy and bubbly. There's never a dull moment in Lagos, and there's so many inspirations to draw around. I think it's easier for me for my brand as well to showcase what I do and for people to respond to it and accept it here in Lagos. It's easier for me to source for my materials as well. There's so many places to find things to work out for me. Basically, I love Lagos, and there's always an activity or something to do in Lagos. So one of my brands is Lagos, because I'm making garments and clothing to wear for Lagos, things that are inspired by Lagos. So for example, my backpack is just one of the ideas that brought the backpack was a typical Lagos boy or girl is always on the move, and one of the things that's best for them is something that can carry everything that they go on with. So a bag that can transition into a work bag to a gym bag. So yeah, that's why we have the bags. And the garments that we're going to make as well are things that you could wear to work, and as well go out for the night after work, or transition into a weekend or getaway wear. So yeah, basically that. So I love Lagos. One of my forte is to explore the Nigerian creativity to the world. So the end goal is for other people to actually respond to or accept whatever I'm doing, and I'm able to relate to it. It's not just for Lagos or just for Nigeria. It's just some of the things I do are things that are inspired by the community that I am in, or by Lagos and wherever I found myself. But basically, yes, for the world to actually also see my creativity.